Welcome back, guys, to the final beer review of the night, Saturday night. Hopefully you've all had a good night so far. I'm expecting something really nice and really special here. It's not something you can pick up really easy, I don't think. No doubt you go to the online shops, you can get it. I got it, I think it was just over a year ago, I think, from Belgium in a box. It's a beer from the only American Trappist brewery in the world, and obviously the only one in America as well, because you don't just get that label easily. I think, as far as I know, there was only about 12 Trappist breweries in the world, official Trappist breweries, and one is in America. It's an Imperial Stout, but it's going to be a Trappist Imperial Stout, so it's going to be different to something like what Vocation do. They do some cracking Imperial Stouts, barrel aged stuff, and they're amazing. This is going to be amazing, but I think in a different way. And this one is from the Spencer Trappist Brewery, and as I say, this is a bottle of their Trappist Imperial Stout. It's in a 330ml bottle, and where is it? I'm going to find it somewhere in a minute. Yeah, brewed and bottled by the Spencer Brewery and MA. I can't think what that is. You can pull me up on that one. I'm sorry, not too thingy in there. It's 11.2 fluid ounces, 8.7%. It's basically I would say 355ml bottle maybe then, rather than 330. 8.7%. Beautiful branding on there, simple, basic, eye-catching, lovely. Their labels just tend to be the same but with a different colour. I love that bottle cap, absolutely gorgeous. And I got 5 beers and a glass for about €25, so coming in at about 23 quid. The glass is a work of art in itself, absolutely beautiful. So let's get this open. Let's see what we get from it. I've got high hopes here. I can't help but feel, unless it's an absolute belter, I'm going to be disappointed. But let's try and keep open-minded about this. Oh, look at that. Pouring that in, that is pouring absolutely gorgeous. Look at that for a beer. That, just on looks, if that is not an advert for a stunning looking beer, or even just a stunning beer, even though I haven't tasted it yet, I don't know what it is. Looks absolutely gorgeous. It is, I'm not going to say it's jet black. You might look it in the camera, slightly short of that. I think it's about as dark as you can get without being as black as Newgate's Knocker. We've got a finger of compact, creamy head, and that doesn't really look like it's disappearing anywhere. Looks beautiful. So let's dive in on the nose. Let's see what we get. Oh, it's had a booziness in there. A lovely smooth coffee aroma in there. Slightly bitter on the nose, slightly bitter, with a milky, is it milk or is it dark? With a dark chocolate aroma in there. It smells beautiful. It's got that same smooth coffee aroma that I sort of got from the Vocation one I done last night. Oh, it smells delicious, this does, it really does. And I'm getting a little bit more booziness out of it. Smells lovely. So without further ado, let's dive in and see what we get. Cheers, everyone. Very different, but very nice. It's big coffee hit, big coffee. Body's not as full, I would say, as I was expecting. When it was pouring in, it was looking good and oily. When you swill it around, you're not really getting that oiliness to it. Again, it's Trappist Imperial Stout. It's going to be slightly different. Big bit of coffee notes in there. I said dark chocolate on the nose. Dark milk on the taste. A little bit of carbonation in there. It's not totally lifeless where it's as smooth as ale, but the carbonation isn't too much in there that it really impedes the beer. And somewhere in that roasted malt, coffee, chocolate sort of taste is that sort of yeasty Trappist sort of thing in the background. Oh, it's a beautiful beer, it is, it really is. Very nice, sticky in the mouth. Like I say, a little bit boozy at nearly 9%. It's certainly not drinking at 9%, that's for sure. It's certainly drinking. You get away with saying 7% on this sort of thing, I would say. A little bit of booziness, but it's not offensive, it's not over the top. Brown sugar kind of vibe to it. Even a brown bready kind of feel to it as well. An absolutely lovely beer. Now I've had a few Imperial Stouts, and it's stunning in a different way to some of your vocation one, the barrel aged ones. It's different to that. It's a Trappist Imperial Stout, so you haven't got the barrel aged side to it. It's also not been pumped full of adjuncts or anything. This is just, it's more a traditional style Imperial Stout. Get me words out there. But a Trappist one, if you like, which for me you can pick up the Trappist sort of thing in there. So it's very much a traditional, it's a Trappist traditional Imperial Stout, if you like. And it's absolutely banging. It's absolutely lovely. It's a sipper again. Not so much of a sipper as some of the others. It's very downable and very drinkable, but a belter nonetheless. And I'm glad I got hold of that one. And I've got a few more of their beers to come in the future as well. So I'm looking forward to them. Any of you have had this? Let's just put it up there again. Any of you have had this Spencer Trappist Imperial Stout? Let me know what you think. I think it's a belter. I'm going to enjoy the rest of it. That's my last beer review of the night. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good Saturday night. Enjoy the rest of it. And I'll see you again on another beer review. Cheers.